Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the issues on the GST website faced when we are trying to change the authorized signatory details. Something like either way I'm trying to change the email ID or the phone number and I'm not able to do so. So we'll look at this tutorial on how we can achieve that, change both the details and also get it verified after posting it for verification on the GST website. So the GST website currently shows for changing the authorized signatory and why it actually is needed also is because I'll give you a specific example. My father recently uh, was trying to change details on the authorized signatory panel. Now it comes as a part of the non-core fields which GST has allowed, which can be amended. However, if we go to the portal, as I will quickly show, on the portal, the option is grayed out when we are trying to change the email address. So this tutorial will pose a solution to that particular problem. And the need why we actually have to do this is because many people, just like my father, जिन्होंने काफ़ी पहले जब वेबसाइट जीएसटी का आया था तो उस पे अपना एक आईडी क्रिएट करवा लिया था, ऑथराइज सिग्नेटरी क्रिएट करवा लिया था, एंड बिकॉज ही डिड इट इन फैक्ट फ्रॉम somebody आउटसाइड, somebody एज अ वेंडर, तो उन्होंने अपना ईमेल आईडी और अपना फ़ोन नंबर वहाँ पे डाल दिया था, जो हमें दिक्कत होती थी बिकॉज वी वर नॉट एबल टू गेट दोज इंटीमेशन अपडेट्स एंड ऑल्सो देर आर मल्टीपल टाइम्स वेर इन वी फेस्ड इशूज़, कुछ अपडेट गलत कर दिया है वेंडर ने और हमको आके करेक्ट करना है तो पासवर्ड उन्हीं के पास जाता है, वी हैव टू कोऑर्डिनेट एंड गेट दैट पासवर्ड और दैट ईमेल डिटेल फ्रॉम देम एंड देन वर्क ऑन इट. सो ये काफ़ी एक स्पेसिफिक चैलेंज था, बिजनेस काफ़ी अच्छी एक बिजनेस प्रॉब्लम थी जिसको टैकल करने के लिए आई थॉट आई कैन हेल्प एंड पिच इन. सो आई केम ahead with a solution which is a direct resolution to this problem. So let's quickly jump into how we can achieve this, and I'll show it to you via how I'm going to do it on the portal itself. So I'll log into the GST portal, gst.gov.in, and as I log in, I'll go to my landing page, and I'll punch in my credentials. I'll also put in the captcha that is needed, and I'll log in. And as I go into this login page, I'll quickly go to the services. Under services, I will go to registration. Under registration, now I have two options: amendment of registration core fields and amendment of registration non-core fields. So I click on the non-core fields. It will give me a pop-up because I have already initiated an amendment for the core field. So I'll click on yes, that I want to go ahead and proceed and change these fields. And and as I am doing this, I will also be showing you that what changes are needed. So something like authorized signatory. If I go to my authorized signatory panel, I have filled in all the other details that are needed. So I won't be showing you those specific ones, but I go to my authorized signatory. I see two authorized signatory. One is my mother, one other one is my father. Now I'll go to this one and I click on edit. So under actions, I'm clicking on edit over here. I'll click on edit. And if you see, if I have to edit these details are actually grayed out. If I'm taking my cursor over here, it is showing me a red mark, and it will not let me update these details. So how do I do it? यहाँ पे पहले, अभी तो मैंने अपडेट कर दिया है करेक्ट, बट यहाँ पे पहले हमारे वेंडर की डिटेल्स पड़ी हुई थी जिसकी वजह से हम अपनी डिटेल्स नहीं डाल पाए थे और हमें यहाँ पे दिख भी नहीं रहा था कि हम किस तरह एडिट करें. So because of this challenge that I'm not able to edit it, actually this is kind of not useful to me. So I'll go back, I'll come back to authorized signatory. और ये मैं क्योंकि एडिट कर ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ तो मुझे फ़ायदा नहीं है, मुझे अगर यही इन्फॉर्मेशन चेंज करनी है. Solution to this problem is that instead of changing this from an edit and perspective that edit में नहीं हो पा रहा है, so what I can do is I need to do two things here. First, because I have to edit this one, and this is the primary person to primary authorized signatory being identified, and it has a star over it. So what I will do is I will first make it unprimary. And how do I do it is I'll go to edit, और यहाँ पे there is a checkbox which says primary authorized signatory. So I'll uncheck this box. I will come down and I'll save this page. Okay, I'll do this again. Maybe there is it's not able to do it. So I'll click on edit. I'll uncheck this. I'll come down and I'll save this page. Okay, I'll just quickly see why it's not happening. Edit, uncheck, come down here and click on save. Hmm. So it looks like there is some technical glitch into edit because I have just edited it some time back. So maybe that's the reason why it's not allowing me. So two things. One thing is the primary authorized signatory, who should be the authorized signatory. So that is what the star indicates. Now, as I showed you, if I go to edit, I won't be able to edit these boxes, edit these email addresses or the contact number, which is actually what I want to do. So the option in that case is what I can do is instead of not being able to edit, I can just click on delete and delete it. Now, because this one is my primary authorized signatory, it won't let me delete it. So let me try and deleting the other one. I'll delete the other one. It will say, are you sure? It will give me a warning that whether I actually want to delete it. I'll say proceed. It will delete that one and I'll add a new one with the new details now. So when I'm adding it, at that time all these fields are open and it will allow me to edit any of the fields that I want to or whatever information I want to give. So this is a kind of a step that we'll have to take if we want to do it that way. And once I have taken uploaded all the necessary documents, I'll click on save, go to complete all the verifications or all the points that I want to edit and modify. And using this methodology and this technique, I'll be finally able to provide in my email address or the correct email address and the phone numbers. On the verification tab, definitely there will be a DSC signature required if for people who are signing it using the DSC like I did for my father. So I put in his the signature dongle and then verified it on that page. So this is the step all in all using which we can edit the details even though it's not editable from the edit panel. I can delete it and add a fresh person or a fresh information and then proceed ahead with what I want to achieve. So I hope with this tutorial you found it useful, and using this technique you can also edit the details on the authorized signatory and the non-core fields of GST. Thank you everyone. Hope you found it useful.